Hey, my name's Brian. This is my channel, and I'm going to be doing a review today on the Pakt One Travel Bag, the original version. First bag is going to be the Pakt One Travel Bag. Now, this is the OG model. They have a newer model. It retails for $285. You can find this one on eBay for like around 150 bucks. And sometimes Pakt will have some of their old stuff on there as well, where you can buy that at a cheaper price. But anyway, this has been a great bag. Not my favorite, and I'll tell you why. I want to show you a little bit about the bag. It does have some great little feet on there for setting it down on the floors in the airport. So this bag, it's actually got a compartment on each side. As you can see, you can kind of carry it like a duffel, and open it up separately on each side. It does have, so the gist of this bag, and the great part about it is this clamshell design, and it does offer two separate sides for packing. The one side here, that's interesting, is this is kind of and this is kind of where too that my decision on this bag kind of faded. This is a smaller size. The bag says it's a 35 liter. It feels a little small for that. You do have some holders in here for odds and ends, a shaver or whatever you have. But this is just kind of a small bucket. Now, having said that, it does have a good cover for it, for your clothing. So you can keep that all together, even if you're traveling without packing cubes. On the other side, it's almost identical. You have this. Let me zip this back up so you can see. So like I said, you can access these from the tops too, so you can reach in there from the top and grab things. The other side's almost the same. It's got these little holders. Also a little bag for if you want to do your your DOP kit in there instead of carrying a whole separate bag. But anyway, it seems as if you would have a lot of space because you have two separate sides like this, but it really doesn't pack that well. In the middle here is where your laptop sleeve goes. I believe this fits up to like a 16-inch MacBook. I've had 15s and 13s in there, so it seems that it would fit a 16-inch MacBook. And it's a pretty cool design where it is in the middle of your bag, so that when you close it, it's nice and protected. It does have a layer at the bottom here. It kind of keeps it off of the ground for when you're setting the bag down, so that is nice for a little added protection there. But I'm just going to go through these quickly so I can show you all three. I'm going to zip this back up, and this bag carries like this, or with the shoulder strap included. Now this bag does also have a couple extra pockets for chargers. It does have this little airplane deal here where you can, when you're going through security, you can put your things in there and kind of make sure your cell phone is not with everything else getting scratched. So it's got a little extra space in that pocket as well. Big enough for a Kindle or anything like that. And then above it, there's a little magnetic section here. You can put a magazine or snacks or anything for the plane there, so that's kind of nice. It just kind of magnets shut. Back here, you have some organization. You have two pockets here, two separate pockets, and there's a little bit of organization down in there. Business cards, pens. You have a little key leash with a metal clasp, and then this side is just wide open. So that's really going to be the gist of this pack. Like I said, it's advertised as a 35. It does have the weatherproof zips on it, which is pretty nice. The materials are pretty I'm not going to go into all the 400, 800D and all that. It's just a good material. It's soft enough where it's not super stiff. And all the hardware is really nice and metal. I love Pakt. I love what they do with their stuff, but this didn't turn out to be the greatest option for me. I ended up feeling like I was leaving a lot a lot at home when I wanted to take more. If you put a laptop, you know, if you're carrying a Switch or a Steam Deck or anything else in here, and then a little bit of clothes, this thing fills up really quick. So just so you know that, it is a good 1 to 3 day bag if you're just going out for a long weekend. But if you're trying to travel and travel for like a week or so, you know, I try to pack pretty lightly too. It's difficult with this bag, considering you need sometimes to take an extra pair of shoes and everything. So so anyway, that was my review on the Pakt One Travel Bag. Like I said, this is the OG, but you can still buy it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if it helped you decide on a bag or decide to go a different direction, please leave a comment and a like. Thank you.